Well, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Halls of Horror. Yes, this is what we were supposed to cover on Monday, but I was just not feeling it and I needed a break, so we did it today instead. Now, if you can't already tell, we're going over the, I guess you can call it analog horror, Local 58. It's pretty short. Most of the videos are like 4 minutes and under, and we've got about like nine of them, so it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I think there's only one that's like a little over 5 minutes, so it's going to be a shorter stream, but we're going to blow through it just fine. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy. I also would like to point out and to thank everybody who has been so gracious as to donate to the Babs Fund. If you can't tell, we are over a third of the way through the goal. Um, I did have to put some of that money towards the new desk because Babs would not have set on the old one very well. It would have broken, and we just can't have that. Babs needs a nice throne to sit on. So I did shell out a good chunk of change for the desk, but I am slowly but surely putting away big hunks of money to go towards finishing Babs and getting that new computer completely set up. So thank you once again to everybody who has donated so much towards that. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel good that you guys enjoy what I do enough to support in such a way. Now that's out of the way, what's upcoming? So if you guys don't already know, tomorrow I'll be streaming once again to start the Dark Harvest series and finally finish up Slenderman. Once I'm done with Dark Harvest 00, I'm not touching Slenderman for a long ass time unless somebody pays me to do it. And that's probably going to be at least a decent chunk of change for me to want to even touch anything Slenderman related after that, because I've spent the last couple of years going over these ARGs and they have completely drained me. I am so over the concept that I would rather do something else. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Dark Harvest thing. Whoa, Octane Junkie for the $49.99. It's all about the Babs Mistress. Indeed. Thank you so much for the generous donation, Octane. I very much appreciate it. But as I was saying, once I'm done with Dark Harvest, I'm going to be moving on to other bigger and better things. There's a lot of stuff associated with the Mr. Manticore and the Monument Mythos that I haven't touched yet, like the Nixon verse. I would really like to cover that. I'd like to cover some of the other stuff that he's been doing and, work through that, since I did finish the initial season 1 and 2. Apparently there's a third season that's started that's had some episodes come out, so I want to go through the other stuff that Mr. Manticore has. Obviously, I've got my monthly thing with Nox. Granted, all goes well with him, and you guys still enjoy having him on. I'm going to talk to him about bringing him on twice a month, which means that I will have him on here half of the time. So half my content will be kind of with him in a way, shape, or form. I'll be hopefully recording the requested movie review of 13 Ghosts, the 1961, not the remake, this weekend, hopefully. Cross our fingers. Things might come up, you never know. So there's a lot that's on the way. There's another book that I really want to review as well, but that's going to take a long time because it's a big book, and I want to be able to have a succinct idea of how I want to script that out and describe it for you guys. And that's related to the Son of Sam murderer, that's going to be really interesting. It's in of itself. But now that is all said, let's actually get to the meat and freaking potatoes of this Local 58 TV. I have seen videos about Local 58, but I haven't actually watched the videos themselves. So we're going to do that, and you're going to get my genuine reaction to these today. Welcome, Jacob Gulf City Navo. It's great to see you. I have never seen the original 13 Ghosts, so it's going to be very interesting for me. Anywho, let's go ahead and get this started, yes? Turn this up a little bit so y'all can hear it better. Midnight movie, paid program. This looks like the older... Oh. Someone's messing with it. Hey, this is where I'm at right now, because it is pouring freaking cats and dogs over here. But this is, like, very reminiscent to me of the, like, old school TV aesthetic that I remember growing up with as a kid. We don't see a lot of that anymore.
Route. Continue on Holbrook Park Drive, then in 500 feet turn right onto North 38th Street.
This is literally how it looks outside my house right now, though.
In 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Raining like crazy, but I'm curious about what we're gonna see.
Turn right onto North 38th Street.
I'm Mateus Schroeder. Yeah, you've barely missed anything. I just started it. I did my little spiel at the beginning, and now we're working on this.
Turn left onto Merritt Parkway. You are on the fastest available route.
Oh, glitch.
Turn
That's
left
always...
onto Merritt Parkway, then take the on-ramp to Highway...
We know what glitching video it signals for us nowadays, and I don't think that joke is ever going to go away. But I don't think the magical STD has anything to do with this particular ARG, so hopefully we'll get around that one.
114 North.
Oh, skipped again.
Traffic ahead. Rerouting.
So wait,
in 10
hold on, I need to check something. So, earlier, it was like one... It went from like 1 something, 158, and then it was 2, and then it skipped from that to 3:30. So there's like severe gaps in
traffic ahead.
This recording,
rerouting.
Which is definitely not a good sign.
In 10 miles, take exit 17, then turn right onto Quarry Utility Road South.
Thank you, Mr. Gamer. I appreciate it.
You are on the fastest route.
Yeah. That's a lot of static, but, time jump again from... Oh, so it's another hour time jump. That was 3:30 before, and now it's 4:47-ish. So huge gaps. Yes, yes, I agree, Mr. Gamer. If you like the stream, please do leave a like. Or you like what I do, please leave a like. Yeah, we got to another jump. This one's a lot shorter though. Yeah, I've heard that it's very light on lore, but it's still interesting to use. So I'm kind of curious to see this for myself. Because again, I've only seen reviews about it. I haven't seen like the actual footage itself.
Rerouting. Make a U-turn.
Oh. Jump again.
Head east for 1/4 of a mile.
Oh,
then follow signs
I don't think most... That looks like a dirt road that probably shouldn't... The GPS shouldn't be giving you.
Continue on unnamed
That's very
road.
odd. An unnamed route?
Turn off your headlights.
Oh, that's definitely not... The GPS definitely shouldn't be telling you to turn off your headlights. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, this is definitely not good. Oh!
Make a U-turn. Your
get the
destination is behind you.
fuck out of there. What the fuck was that? Hold on, let's go back and see what that was.
Your destination will be on in 300 feet. Your destination in 250 feet. Rerouting. Your destination will be in 50 feet. You will arrive at your destination.
Let's see what that was. Hold up. I want to see what that was.
Make a U-turn. Your destination.
Come on, let's go back and get a good look at that. Wow. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, it is, and that's very weird. That is... I don't like that at all, guys. I really don't like that. Hey, what's up, Capitan? How can it jump with no feet? I don't know. Alright, so we were right about here.
Your destination.
It's trying to tell me to go back. Probably should turn your GPS off. And the video's cut out. That's not good. Yep. Crash. Hey, what's up, Chanri? It's Pinocchio.
You have arrived.
Oof. Oof. You're on the fastest available route by Chris Straub. 57 minutes, 59 seconds. I don't like that. Based on an idea by Mikey Newman, video royalty-free stock footage, original footage, licensed stock, music, SFX. Yeah, it's chasing him. It's so great. All right, we got another one, and this is just as static, kind of weird, staticky. I wonder what weird shit is gonna happen on this one. Sky watching, city council meeting, 1991, paid programming, and what's gonna mess up on this? Up, up. Okay, here's sky watching. That was not good. Looked like E.T. if he had a meth addiction. We got some UFOs maybe here. Orion's belt. I don't know about that. Something doesn't look right with that for me. I think looking at the sky is the problem at this point, if I remember correctly. Turn the brightness up and the contrast up. Yeah, that's not right. Something's not right with that. Pleiades. Yeah, but something doesn't look right with how the belt is positioned and how the text is on the screen. Something's not right. You can kind of tell something's off. Oh. Very much looking at the moon. Who's that? Who is that? Hold on. Spectre for the 15. I bring croissants. Croissant! I went to the store to get a croissant. Croissant! Thank you for the 15, Spectre. I really appreciate it. Something's up with the moon, though. Is it moving? His throne. Who's he? Who's he, though? Oh. Oh, no. That does not look like rock to me. That looks like plant matter. That's... Oh. Yeah, the moon is like hollow and it's got like weird spidery stuff in it. It looks like it's a living being and not... Yeah. And not a rock. So when they say the man on the moon, they were being a little bit too literal, I think. That's... Oh boy. Oh boy. It looks really cool. Whoever put this together, Chris Straub is a genius for putting this together. It's really cool. Like that looks like a cell. It looks like a living organism, like the inside of a living organism. Arrow. So I'm gonna go look that way. That's not good at all. That's so unsettling. That's so... It's gone. That's so unbelievably unsettling, guys. Oh, wow. And then it just shows up extremely close. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, hello. You've been discovered. You have, oh wow. That is one hell of an image. It's like somebody worshipping the moon. Like it's some sort of deity. Yeah, I saw it. That's why I made the comment that it's like literally the man within the moon. That's pretty creepy and gross and unsettling. Wow. That's very, very unsettling. Alright, let's go to the next one. This one's Contingency. Creepy but cool indeed. Up next, end of broadcast day. Okay. Yep. Oh, music. This concludes our broadcast. Our broadcast day. Oh, man on the moon. What is it called? Department for what? Department for the Preservation of American Dignity. That's a new one. Contingency message locator USDF pad 393H154. Don't use it after 1970. Obviously, it's after 1970. We've seen bits and pieces of 1991 footage. Yeah, buckle up. It's gonna be... hold on to your butts. It's gonna get interesting. Find confirmed condition 12 Omaha Solemn Certainty. Yes. Complete surrender to insurmountable enemy forces to the moon. The man on the moon. Contingency message will now begin. Please comply with the following instructions. God bless America. Yeah, that's never a good sign. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifice of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to our enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never occupy our spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act to preserve the memory of the United States clear and bright, untarnished and uncompromised. Know that I have already taken action in the company of family and loved ones. Now all Americans, every man, woman, and child, are called upon to act before the moment passes by. Let our united resolve echo through history. Even in defeat, we refuse to yield. Even in defeat, we claim victory. President of the United States. And I can't read that signature. Honor liberty by taking the final greatest liberty of all. It is privileged to be called to action. You take America with you. This is the kind of patriotism that I, as a veteran, am a little bit unsettled by. Because, I mean, there is one thing to be proud of, like, your country. But to do it... Lyndon B. Johnson? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if it was, like, some sort of, like, alternate reality thing, like the whole monument. Because there's a lot of analog horror and alternate reality game stuff where it's, like, completely different presidents and different timelines and yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, like, this vitriolic... almost religious belief in yeah, it's just weird. Plan on expanding your membership emotes. I mean, that's the only ones that we can do at the moment. I have as many as I can get, and as many as YouTube will allow me with the amount of members that I have, which will probably dwindle because there are not very many that re-up after their gifted membership is up. So in the future, maybe, but right now, no. Yeah, it's like religious zealotry for your nation, and that's kind of weird for me. We will each be remembered. Use the method most available to you at this time. Your courage will inspire others. There is nothing to fear. Okay, but what are you asking us to actually do? Or them to actually do? Because this is not real. The time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is ideal. Place muzzle. Okay, no. No, disavow. Please do not. We here at Horror and Hellfire Productions do not endorse that. Please no, get help. Hey, we saw that little guy again. We saw that guy again. We saw the thing again. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's pretty creepy. But we saw for like a really quick second that one creature that we saw earlier. As a citizen, you must act now. Your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure your compliance. It is against the law to delay. This message will repeat until there are none to read it. Yeah, I don't like that. If there is time, victory position. Remember the 3 Fs. Front lawn, face up, feet together. It's not guerrilla warfare. It's it's the end it in Minecraft. And we don't encourage that. No. No. Regarding your children, go back. Whoa. Go back. Tend to them before yourself. Use a calm tone of voice. Everyone can do their part. Yeah, like that. Infants and pets are the smallest patriots. The 51st state is not a place. Well, yeah, there's only 50 states, bro. That's... That is so damn unsettling. Yes, and we do not encourage, or endorse that sort of, activity. Earlier today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message from a U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. If I remember correctly, that isn't a hoax. Yeah. Local 58 apologizes for any confusion that may have resulted. I wouldn't call you my children, Mr. Gamer. That's a little bit too creepy for me. So no, I would not say you're my children. I would just say you're my audience. And yeah, no, it's no bueno, Octane Junkie. All right, we gotta go to the next one. Weather service. This one's it says public eye, paid programming. Yeah, I think the idea, I think the idea, Mateus, is that, it's not necessarily that it was played by mistake. It was played purposefully by somebody who had access to the station. Is what my understanding is from, like, the videos I've seen on this particular thing. Yes, this is a cult. Ave Satanus. No, I'm just kidding. I just call you my fan base. I think it's kind of weird to... I don't know. I don't have any interest in necessarily calling you guys anything in particular. It's not my style. But some other people's style, not necessarily mine. But yeah, thank you for the 20 ex Capitan. I like that I interact with my fan base, but I'm not really a fan of getting extremely like parasocial with my fan base. Or with my community, or whatever you want to call it. Because that can get really weird. I would maybe say Hellions, I guess. I guess I'll call you my Hellions. Something like that, because the character is the Queen of Hell, I guess. So we'll go with the Hellions. Let's go with that. But it says public eye, paid programming, cities, council minutes, focus on faith. Weather warning, yay. Yeah, you're an alien. We've already established this. We the people. Uh-oh. Just looking at the moon again. County Weather Service has issued a warning for a meteorological event. This warning is effective immediately and continues until sunrise tomorrow morning. Yeah, you're gonna notice this is very similar to, like a lot of different ARGs, like the Monument Mythos, where things are like out of order. So there is kind of um like a timeline to this, but I'm not gonna like do any videos on it. I'm having a good time reacting to this. And we're already almost halfway through all this, so citizens are advised not to observe the event with the naked eye. Meaning you're not supposed to look up at the sky. Because if you remember the second video where they have the sky watching, you're supposed to go kind of like nutso. Yeah, something like that. Man in the moon versus a crown. Yeah, something like that. But if you notice, like, how in that sky watching segment, that person was staring at the moon, and then eventually they started, like, going into a trance where they're worshipping the moon, I think that's what they're referring to here. Or they're saying, like, don't do that or you're gonna go absolutely psychotic. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Very weird. And it's gonna be all jacked up. 2:15 a.m. Oh, it's a blood of something. There's an unlisted video at the live stream. It's a 30-minute video, real-time footage of spacecraft landing on an asteroid. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to find it, so if it's unlisted, then I probably wouldn't be able to find it unless, like, I somehow knew what the name was or somebody reacted to it. But it was said, blood of the, and then it stopped. But yeah, I probably won't watch it on stream at all. County Weather Service is and this is issuing another one. Civil danger alert. Yeah. I wouldn't want to watch on stream. Maybe I'll watch it in person, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Maybe I don't have a whole lot of time to do a whole lot, so. The County Weather Service has issued the following correction for the weather warning in effect. If it's got a red background, yeah, don't listen to it. That's never a good sign. For your safety, remain indoors. Do not look at the night sky. More information to follow. Yeah, this is not a good thing. Oh, what was that? What was that? Go back. Oh, I do not like that. It's like somebody's looking at you through the screen. Ooh, I do not like that. The meteorological event is safe for all to view. Warning has been lifted. Yeah, no. It's like two different sides of the coin talking to each other on one thing. Go outside now. Don't go outside, bro. Do not go outside. Can you read this? Yeah. Look at the moon. Let's not. Do not look at the moon. See? Two things going on at the same time. Stay inside. Don't look at the night sky. Yeah. Okay, I'll go with that. Face away from all windows. And I think mirrors, too. Avoid mirrors. Yep, I remember that. See, I remember bits and pieces of this. Do not look up. Okay. Yeah, something's going on. The following is a message from the County Weather Service. The third one. It's another weather warning, not a civil warning. It's in the light. So yeah, stay away from anything light related. The moon came in. Ooh. He found me. Oh. Through the mirror. Yep. Don't look at the mirror. Don't be in any light. Moonlight, white. Don't look outside. White like eyes. Not light, but blood. Oof. I drown in him. Yep, somebody lost their mind. If you are afraid, you should be. We will look together. No. I'm not joining your cult, thank you very much. I agree, don't touch the grass. Oh, that is creepy. That is creepy and unsettling, and I love it and hate it at the same time. Station ID, this is a very quick one. It's like 18... Oh. Analog horror at 476 megahertz. Ew. We begin our broadcast day. Look away. It doesn't matter. Oh, there are other receivers. Safety in numbers. Oh. That was not creepy at all. It was 6 of 9 videos, so we were almost done with looking at this. And so far, it's been pretty creepy, and I love, first utterance of the term analog horror. Yep. I think that's where this whole idea came from, was the analog, kind of. I think that's where the label came from, is of analog horrors from this, possibly. I have to look into that. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, if children are involved, we know it's gonna be weird. And especially if you've seen something like the Mandela Catalog, and I'm kind of waiting for that to be done before I cover it, because I want to cover it in its entirety. Hi, what are we watching besides Cryptic Messages by Aliens? This is called Local 58, or Local 58 TV. It's one of the earlier analog, like, a big analog horror, I guess, projects on YouTube. Came out like 4 plus years ago. Focus on culture, morning local news. I haven't watched that either. I would like to, but I kind of want it to be complete before I talk about it or I watch it. I've watched, like, people covering it and talking about it, but I want to experience it on my own in full. So I'm kind of waiting. Eventually I'll do that, though. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so fucking much. Oh, I hate that. A cadaver, a grave mistake. Okay. It is more fun. I agree with you, Spectre. Yeah, the moon is a fucking creeper. We've kind of figured that out by now. Oh no. What's in the grave? That's not terrifying at all. That's some, like, Ren and Stimpy shit. If anybody's watched Ren and Stimpy, you know what I mean. And notice that he's laying down, staring up at the moon. I think that is pretty cool as well. And what are we gonna see in here? That's fucking creepy. It's like a fetus of a bird or something. And yeah, I would have read like that too. Fuck that. See the little thing again? It's just, this is some, like, Ren and Stimpy levels of unsettling in a kid's cartoon. Although Ren and Stimpy wasn't initially... Maybe it grows into the monster we saw in the video. Probably. That could be that could very well be true. And now there's an endless hole. You would probably have to pay an animator quite a bit. Yeah, don't go down there, Skullboy. He did, though. He did. He made the mistake. He went down there. And now he's gonna pay the price. Darkwood. That doesn't... Oh, he's doing the prone position, looking up at the moon. He's done. He's done. Yep, he's done. Bye-bye. Oh, I hate it. Yep. The end. Yep. I don't like that at all. Nope. No, I don't. Oof, rip, indeed. Yeah. Okay, so next one. Another cartoon. Fun. So how the moon is, it's manipulating the broadcast to send these messages. Or what it's doing is it's manipulating people to mess with the broadcast station. Just corrupting the mind to make it spread like wildfire to other people. Just creepy. This one's called a look back. Another weather warning. We send signals to ourselves through their domain. Did we really believe they wouldn't add their own? And here's the thing again. It's back. Oh, blood running up. Ooh. Right now it is, yeah.
Your destination has moved.
This is like a montage of everything we've kind of seen already. That is so creepy. Do not touch the dial, more to come. We begin our broadcast day. God, this is so fucking unsettling and creepy. There's nothing on this horror show. Oh yeah, Courage. I've been reviewing the Courage the Cowardly Dog episodes, or reacting to them, and I'm not as impressed. Like, there's only been a few that have been unsettling so far with Courage. And I don't think the most unsettling episode has even come up yet. So, yeah, Courage has nothing on this. 3 p.m. Real Sleep. Okay, this is Real Sleep. This is the one that's really long. But we only have one more video after this to look at. And then I'll pull up the pictures that, it is unsettling to small children. There's some parts where it is really... Hold on, let's go back to that. That are really unsettling even as an adult. But it's not the same. I'm missing some stuff because I'm talking. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Okay, what does this say? This is intended solely for the personal use of Gerhardt, or Philip Gerhardt, ID 750117. And this is for, what's the company name? Thought Research Initiative. I grew up on it too, but I remember it being scarier than it actually is. Real Sleep. Yeah, it's a video cassette instruction by this fictitious company, TRI. Myth vs. Back, turn to page 7 of your workbook. We don't have a workbook, okay. Didn't know they called it Coward. That was weird. Courage the Cowardly Dog, yeah. Oh, no, I got what you mean, Wedge. Dreaming is necessary for regular sleep function. Well, yeah. One. Oh, that's not good. Modern medicine agrees that REM, rapid eye motion sleep, is necessary for mental health. It is. Because that means that you're actually asleep. You're in a deeper sleep. While dreaming can occur during REM sleep, it is merely a correlation, not causal. Correlation, not causation. Dreams contain symbolism that can predict the future. The symbols in dreams arise from the unconscious mind assigning narrative meaning to a neurochemical waste filtration process. That's a way of putting it. Precognition is a lie. Yeah, this is all messed up. Sleep allows the body and mind to heal and recover. Yes, that is true. That is fact. If it says it's a myth... Okay. 8 hours of sleep per night is beneficial for both body and mind. 6 to 8 hours, if I remember correctly. However, these benefits are greatly diminished by the frantic, nonsensical images and auditory hallucinations we call dreaming. Can and can't. I'm not an expert, but... things are weird. Dreaming is the vestige of a primitive mind. Is it, though? Is it though? Section 2, the Kleitman map. Turn to page 9 in your workbook. Don't have a workbook, so it doesn't matter. Okay, GLaDOS. Our studies have allowed us to zero in on the neural pathways that dreams exploit in the subconscious mind. Okay. The Kleitman map is an index of electric activity in the brain burdened by dream stimuli. Okay. Once mapped, this actually can be triggered by other controlled stimuli, including via the visual cortex. Okay. The opposite effect can be induced by using the inverse of the Kleitman map. Yeah, I'm having doubts with it too. This just sounds like rhetoric. Phase 2. Phase 3. No more dreaming. This is what restful, real sleep looks like. Okay. REM cycle, synchrony. Synchrony. Bleh. Alright, section 3, yeah? Called it Inducing Your Anti-Dream. Close workbooks and watch the screen. Okay. Alright, guys. Be ready. No two minds are alike. This instructional video was customized for you using the personalized Kleitman map from your week 6 sleep session. Yeah, I don't want none of y'all reading my brainwaves for that reason. Nope. Alright guys, sequence 1. Visual calibration. Stare directly at the center of your television. Oh, we're looking at a screen, so... Oh, that is creepy. I hate that. Oh. Yeah, that's my face right now. I don't like that. Sequence 2. Cortical memory. Okay, red and green. Bringing it together. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Sequence 3. Ablation of subconsciousness. Listen to the phrase and repeat aloud. There are no faces. There are no faces. Oh, I don't like that at all. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, that is so distorted. Oh, I hate that. Sequence 4. Acceptance. Read each phrase without reading. I can't. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back and look at each of these in exactly what they say, because I am extremely curious to read all this. Okay, so you've got only the awake may think. Seeing is for open eyes. Cognition is a lie. I dream the world awake. There are no faces. Dreaming is a vestige. Sleep is pretend. A dream is a cowardly thought. Sleep is not civilized. The mind is a tyrant. This is your time now. I will never dream again. Stay out of your bedroom. There is work to be done. Dreams are just screaming with pictures. The pure of mind do not slumber. No good thought follows instinct. The lie of sleep seeks many vessels. We are our own gods. Let cognizance nourish itself. Logic is the final burden. The primitive mind deserves its nightmares. When we sleep, we die. I am an idea thinking itself. They are not faces. The subconscious is a parasite. Dreaming is a cancer on the face of sleep. They follow night to bleed dreams. The primitive mind deserves its nightmares. Your home has another door. And consciousness is a threat. We are not meant to dream. You owe the messenger. So I'm assuming the moon is the messenger. What is true unmakes the false. Sleep is a scavenger. Is that it? I think that's it. That's creepy. Good night. You have completed the real sleep program. Yeah, I don't like that. The moon is processing people by messing up their subconscious. Oh yeah, it's completely destroying them, so they don't have any sense of self anymore, and therefore are like zombies. Most patients report a night of dreamless sleep after only one viewing of this video cassette. So basically in this reality, it's saying when you lose the ability to dream, you lose the ability to be a person and are like an empty vessel for the messenger, aka whatever is in the moon. Yeah, you're a zombie. Consult your technician if you experience delayed results and or unwanted side effects. I mean, I'm creeped out, so that's an unwanted side effect. Do not see a doctor. Oh yeah, well if it says do not see a doctor, you already know that shit is wrong. If somebody tells you not to see a doctor when something is messed up. Come on now. Alright, we got one more video. And then I'll show you guys what Mateus Schroeder showed me in Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, I mean, you've probably already seen it if you are. And for just shits and giggles sake, since I'm bringing up the Discord, there you go. It does require that you verify your account, but if I do recognize you, I will bypass that myself. The video link in ARG website, by the way. Another cool thing to maybe check. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe I'll take a look at it. Let's do a little fucking around. Let's see what this does. HTTP local58.tv/digital. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of odd, but okay. This is what was shown to me, or is the... There's got to be some stuff that's hidden in this, but I can't really read it. Yeah, this goes right back to the 2000. Yeah, this just takes you to the YouTube site, but this is it. Local 58. There's like some words in here, but I can't read any of it. Paid programming. Yeah, that's very interesting though. You can't read any of that. There's got to be some sort of technology you need to read that. But this is the last video, and then I'll show you the pictures and whatnot.
Try to explain it at all? Well, that I would like to hear, because I can't explain it. But it happened just the same.
In accordance to FCG regulations, WCLV TV Local 58 will finally make the switch from analog to digital broadcast format starting tonight, July 13th, 2021, at midnight. And this was put out. That was when this was put out. It is still around, of course. Older television sets will experience an interruption in service. Need assistance? Analog TV owners may qualify to receive a free digital conversion kit. That's the site we went on, but I couldn't figure it out. I'd have to look into that more, but I don't think I will. I think we're getting a good idea of what this is as it stands, because it doesn't look like there's been anything else. Svengoolie on analog TV, nice. Yeah, it's gone through the years. This is so odd and so, like, Interesting. Yeah, that's what we just looked at. Greater Mason County area. And it's going away. Nope. This station will not be participating in digital conversion at this time. If you're viewing this message, your TV has not been configured for digital reception. Okay. One you watched is always here. They make you thought from pieces. Thoughts needless. Ooh. Some weird text back there that I can't read. Go outside now. Unthinking they move. Creepy. To cut his throat. Only to make 1,000 mouths. Ooh. If he is silenced, we will speak for him. Signs and wonders. This is basically, yeah, this is basically the entirety of that site. So this is just bits and pieces put on a website. Flood our little sky. No stars above us. Only eyes. Waiting to open. There are other receivers. Yeah, that's creepy. And that looks like it's it. Federal law imposes severe civil and criminal penalties for the unauthorized reception of analog frequencies formerly allocated to broadcast television. Unauthorized analog. Yeah. God. Okay. And this looks like it's it. That's pretty damn creepy. Not gonna lie. That's it. It's the end of it. Alright, so let's take a look at these images that I was sent. That's the first one. See how this looks on the stream. That's the first one. You can kind of see it, but all right. It's the same thing here. Cometary lander, orbiter, survey expedition mission to 57838 Eidolon 1P 2006 Telsky. And it says, this is the asteroid. At points during this rotation, shadows of 57838 Eidolon's irregular surface lent its nicknames Face in Space and Comet Skull. Well, we will definitely see that. Close orbit ladder. So we're seeing the satellite that's looking at it. Once close ladder is released, the orbiter will maintain visual from above until touchdown on Eidolon's surface. And here we go. This is June 14, 2008. Image courtesy of Arecibo Astrophotography Society. That's kind of weird looking. Not gonna lie. Another image on 8 years later, September 5th, 2016. Open again, another one. Here's a photography from 2020, May 19th. And this is probably the creepiest image that we see in here. Yeah. False contrast image from February 4th, 2022. That's fucking creepy. And then it gets worse. Here's a door on the back side of it. Yeah, that's the end of that. That's very, very, okay now. Right? It's very, very weird. That's very, very odd. Yeah, you shared some of the highlights. I'm not going to bring that up, but you can find this hidden image on the Local 58 website. Last couple photographs. Let's bring this up so you can see this. We can read it. The era of home recording. I think you guys can see this okay. Yeah, you can see it all right. It's good enough. I actually did a probe on an asteroid. We probably have. What is magnetic tape? It's like having a television studio inside your house, for movies to sports, from education to instructional programs, all waiting for you when you walk in the door. Available to buy or rent at select department stores. Our magnetic tape cartridge player connects. Yeah, we see the Local 58 stuff in here in the photos down at the bottom. It's kind of creepy. And there's a little QR code there, but I don't think I'd be able... would I be able to scan that? I'm heckin' curious. There's a QR code. And I have a QR scanner on my phone. Somewhere. Where is it at? There it is. I'm curious, guys. Let's see if I can actually scan this QR code. Okay, can you? Trying to get this barcode scanned, but it's not working. Yeah, that doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. That's fine. At least I've attempted it. I attempted it at least, right? That's the point. What can it do for you? Anything you can see, you can capture on tape. Place a blank cartridge in your recording system. Connect to a TV camera with attached microphone for sound. Tape your subject, rewind and play it back as a home movie. Yeah, okay, we know about that. Personal theater, select from hundreds of featured movies and watch on your player. Yeah, no, I can't scan that. None of this seems weird except for that code down there, which I couldn't scan. But very, very interesting. That was quite the ARG, guys, or analog horror thing. But yeah, that was awesome. That's Local 58, guys. There isn't really much more to it, but yeah, that's it. I will be back again tomorrow, and I'm going to cover Dark Harvest 00, at least the first part of it. I'm not super excited about that, but it's what must be done. It is what must be done to complete everything that I really care to do in the realm of Slenderman. And again, I'm going to reiterate, if you send me something Slenderman related, I'm not going to cover it unless I'm getting decently paid for my time. Because I've already spent several years going through Slenderman stuff. Starting with Marble Hornets, going to Everyman Hybrid, doing Tribe 12. It's been years I've been doing these. I'm tired. I'm ready for something else. So let's blow through Dark Harvest, and then we'll get to the Monument Mythos stuff and go through everything up to at least go to the Mr. Manicore stuff with Monument Mythos, and go up to I'm going to stop at Season 3 because I don't really want to do that one until it's complete. So we'll wait until Season 3 is complete before that's covered. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much to everybody for the very generous donations. And I'll see you in the next one. Sweet nightmares.
twice. Oh, that's rather nice. Frankenstein, freaks and grunge, scream out loud, you're out of luck. Crime so beastly, can't get enough. Ooh, it's all psychotic love. I start to turn when all the streets are moonlit. I suck 'em dry and rip off all the skin bits. 'Cause freaky horror films, I'll always be a fan. From Nosferatu right up to Train to Busan. And what a beautiful werewolf queen we have inside it, to slice a path of hell with a foul death beside it. Spooky sounds, blood and brains, hunted down by the insane. Crime so beastly, can't get enough. Ooh, it's all psychotic love.